All right, California Democrat Katie Porter showing us exactly how not to handle a tough interview. When asked about winning over Trump voters, Porter exploded in a now viral meltdown. Listen.
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it. Okay. Thank you.
You're not going to do the interview with us?
Nope, not like this. I'm not. Not with 7 follow-ups to every single question you ask.
Every other candidate has answered.
I don't care.
Follow-ups.
I don't care. I want to have a pleasant, positive conversation in which you ask me about every issue on this list. And if every question you're going to make up a follow-up question, then we're never going to get there.
Ms.
And
Porter,
we're just going to circle around.
I am an investigative
I have never
reporter.
had to do this before, ever.
You've never had to have a conversation with
to end
a
an
reporter?
interview.
Whoa, all right. Katie Zachariah is senior advisor to Fix California, political strategist and an attorney, and Daniel Coe, a former Biden deputy cabinet. Daniel, what was your reaction to watching that unfold?
Look, if Democrats want to win again, if we want to take the fight to Trump and win over hearts and minds of MAGA, we need to be not afraid to take the case directly to them and have difficult conversations. You know, I'm gravely concerned about healthcare costs going up $10,000 or more when people see the exchanges on November 1st. I'm really concerned about a vaccine skeptic being Secretary of Health and Human Services or stripping away 1 million people's collective bargaining rights. But I can't, and other people as Democrats should not be afraid of tough conversations, of many follow-up questions. That is how we got ourselves into trouble in the first place, as to speaking in our silos. And so we gotta have the tough conversations around here, and it's really important for all Democrats to do that.
Katie, I don't know. Can you come back from that? I mean, wouldn't it have behooved her to plan for the interview, prepare for the interview? I don't know, have a way to get around questions she doesn't want to answer. But I mean, last I checked, reporters are they're allowed to ask follow-up questions.
Yeah, and every other candidate through the entirety of the interview answered the questions and the follow-up questions intelligently, peacefully, and Katie Porter just did not want to do that. And I want to go back to CBS. Bravo to CBS for airing the entirety of this interview, because after the lawsuit with President Trump, where they had a $16 million settlement, I'm so glad to see the candidate exposed, Katie Porter, for what she is. And actually, I don't think Democrats have been forced to really answer hard questions for a long time. The media has not been challenging them, and if they are challenged and they have this type of episode, it's edited and doctored.
Episode, to put it gently. Let's dig into to really what fired her up, Daniel. Here's an exchange when she was asked if she needs those Trump voters in California to win.
What do you say to the 40% of California voters who you'll need in order to win, who voted for Trump?
How would I need them in order to win, man?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of the vote. You think you'll get 60%. Everybody who did not vote for Trump will vote for you. That's what you're saying.
In a general election, yes. If it is me versus a Republican, I think that I will win the people who did not vote for Trump.
What if it's you versus another Democrat?
I don't intend that to be the case.